Turning now to the World Series, and the Blue Jays have hit the road ahead of Game 3 of that World Series, which moves on to Los Angeles tomorrow after a tough 5-1 loss to the Dodgers last night. CTV's Kimberley Johnson joins us live now with reaction to Game 2. And Kimberley, it sounds like the fans, despite that loss, haven't given up hope.
That's right. That is exactly how I would put it. And it doesn't matter whether or not you are a seasoned fan or one who's just picking up a love of the game. That Canada's team is bringing many together.
It was electric from the day I got there to leaving now. Feel it throughout the city.
Zach Nielsen is on the road back from Toronto after a whirlwind weekend, catching both games 1 and 2 of the World Series. He says to see this run is monumental.
It feels in a lot of ways like the team symbolizes what Canadians are all about. Like, we have a lot of guys on that team that worked their tail off, played in the minors for 10 years, got cut by a bunch of different teams, but they've come together and really rallied as a group. I think the energy in the building is very similar to that.
He also has tickets to Games 6 and 7 and says the cost of admission is well worth it.
The crowd is rallying around this team. Even when things were bad yesterday, the crowd was still electric. Like, it was just as loud as it was in Game 1. People believed all the way until the last out.
When you're Canada's team and the pressure is on, and the demand from the people to succeed, to watch them get to this place, it's as an athlete alone, it's amazing to watch.
Former Ottawa resident Shannon Archer agrees. CTV Ottawa spoke to the Blue Jays fan on Saturday ahead of Game 2, where she was among fellow Canadian Forces members carrying the Canadian flag on the field.
The lights, the sounds, the fans, the field, carrying the flag, which weighs a ton, was an incredible experience.
But as the players head to Game 3 in LA with the series tied up, the team is also drawing new fans, like those here at the Glebe Central Pub.
Blue Jays all day, every day, and I can't wait till we win the World Series. Life is great. Let's go Jays.
It's really exciting. Even my dad actually messages me like, did you see that grand slam by the Blue Jays in the first game? Like, if my dad's excited, then it's like a big time for everybody.
We've been bringing the community together, which is really cool.
And if you're finding an appreciation for baseball for the first time with this World Series run, long-term fans that I spoke to say that they are being welcomed with open arms. The Jays head to LA. Game 3 between the Jays and the Dodgers goes ahead tomorrow. Austin?
It's been a ton of fun to follow, and it will still be a ton of fun for the rest of the way. Kimberley, thank you very much for this.